Previously on Home and Away.
Oh my gosh, it's you. What is this doing here?
Someone must be staying here. Someone who has Hugo's picture frame. What if I told you Hugo isn't really dead? What? He wasn't killed. It was a setup. He's alive. You're alive?
Head office are only willing to give us 24 hours. Then Hugo Austin will be listed as a wanted man, having reneged on his witness protection requirements.
Can you imagine how the media's going to respond?
Yeah, I can. Especially if he's disappeared into thin air. But that doesn't really bother me. Well, it does, but it's more Hugo's family that I'm concerned about. They're going to know the truth, Charlie. That their son wasn't really dead. Or that he wasn't dead, but now there's a chance he could be. That's a real nice piece of information to give, isn't it? Hey, we tried to keep your son safe, and that's why we've put you through hell for the last couple of months. And now that we've stuffed up on all fronts, how well do you think that's going to go down?
I think we should go and talk to Martha. Let's try again and see if she knows anything about where Hugo is. Okay, yes, flogging a dead horse maybe, but what other choice have we got?
Well, we can go and see his family right now.
Look, we still have 24 hours.
Yeah, and no idea where to start looking. Charlie, they're going to find out. Let's just do the decent thing now. Not that that's how they're going to see it.
I don't blame you for feeling guilty. I do too. But it's not like you did all this for the fun of it. You were looking after everyone's best interests.
Yeah, and for what? Yeah, as it turned out, Hugo might not be safe, and everyone is going to know the truth. So they've basically gone through a whole lot of suffering for nothing.
Angelo, you didn't create this situation, okay? Hugo did. You just tried to solve it the best way that you knew how.
You're not making me feel any better.
I'm going to go and see Martha, and I'm going to tell her this is their last opportunity because tomorrow this whole thing gets blown out of the water. I know you don't fancy my chances.
Not one bit.
But it's worth a shot. I'm sorry to come over unannounced. Would you mind if Martha and I have a word alone?
No, she knows. Well, I'm assuming it's about Hugo.
Okay, well, if we're putting everything out there on the table and being honest, Martha, I need you to be straight with me. Have you heard from Hugo at all?
No.
You have no idea where he might be?
I just told you no. Obviously, you've had no leads, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
No, we're in the dark as much as you are right now. Which is why I thought I'd come over and give you one last chance.
All I can do is keep repeating myself. I don't know where he is. I wish I did. The stress of not knowing is more than I can handle right now.
I know, I'm sorry. I really am for all of this, Martha, and I speak for Angelo when I say that too.
That you didn't want it to be like this? Nobody did? Look, I'm not going to waste my time holding a grudge. You guys did what you needed to do, and right now, I don't care. I want to know where he is, and I want him back, safely.
So tomorrow, if he hasn't been found?
We'll put out a warrant for his arrest.
So in other words, everyone's going to know the truth that he's not really dead. But if you're announcing to the world that he's still alive and he's missing, doesn't that mean that we're in some sort of danger? If people are looking for him, it stands to reason that the first place they're going to start searching is here.
Well, that depends on the circumstances. If Hugo's disappearance is because he's already been killed by one of his associates, then obviously no one's going to come looking. I'm so sorry to have to say this, Martha, but unfortunately it is a real possibility.
Hugo's alive. I know he is. I don't care if they come looking here. I don't care if that puts me in danger. He's alive and I know it. It's the only thing that's getting me through at the moment.